After Raila Odinga and William Ruto's handshake seems to rise political temperature in the Republic of Kenya, the fourth president, Uhuru Kenyatta, was again seen in public warning President William Samoei Ruto in church. And let's watch this speech.
For your diocese, we pray for God's guidance and His hand over you as you execute your new responsibilities, and we are confident that you shall be able to fulfill that which God has set forth for you. Ya mwisho, kwa sababu mimi sitaki kuongea sana siku hizi, mimi sio mtu ya kuongea mambo mingi, ni kusema tumesikia homily ya leo, a very powerful homily ambao tumepewa na Bishop Kamomoe. Ule ambaye ako na masikio amesikia. Ni yangu tu ni kusema hiyo mambo ya maex labda zamani, lakini siku hizi mimi asiniangalie vile alikuwa ananiangalia mimi. Mimi siko huko. Hata Kinoti naweza kumtetea, alikuwa jirani wangu. Kama alikuwa anachelewa kufika nyumbani ni kwa sababu tulikuwa kazini, sio mambo mengine. Sijui siku hizi kwa sababu amerudi Meru siwezi kusema, lakini kama ameendelea hivyo, sisi ni watu wazuri, hatuna shida na hiyo maneno. Kazi yetu ni kuombea na kuendelea kuombea taifa letu la Kenya. Lakini pia vile tumesikia, it is important for every one of us to heed the message that we have been given today. Na mimi sitaki nirudie vile nimesema, kila mtu ambaye ako na masikio amesikia. Yangu ni kusema tuendelee kuombea nchi yetu ya Kenya. Tuendelee kuombea viongozi wetu, sababu lazima tuombee viongozi wetu. Lakini pia tuendelee kuomba ya kwamba viongozi wetu watafungua masikio na roho zao na wasikie kilio cha wananchi ambao wanaongoza. Kwa hivyo sisi siku ya leo, my Lord Bishops, and especially our chief guest today, Bishop Jackson, we wish you the best. May you continue with the great work of spreading the gospel. But even as you heal souls, may you also help give this country direction. You must save souls, but if you have no lives, you will have lost those souls. So we must protect yale ambaye ni ya dunia hii, hata tukilinda maisha ambaye yatakuja.
Kenyatta's speech was also propelled by the People's Daily newspaper, written, "Listen to Kenyans, Uhuru wants Ruto." Listen to Kenyans, Uhuru wants Ruto. So, allow me to dig deep into this. Why do you think Uhuru still fires back at William Ruto, even though William Ruto had visited him in Ichaweri, and we are all aware of that? The same Uhuru Kenyatta complained by saying Raila Odinga is a traitor, Raila Odinga is a betrayer. He had a plan with him, but now he likes shortcut by shaking hands with William Ruto. There was a hidden agenda why Uhuru Kenyatta is now confronting both William Ruto and Raila Odinga. But what you should remember, and for sincerely speaking, is that Uhuru Kenyatta was a cool president. He was a cool president. But even though him also allowed his administration to have many corruption, for instance, the Eurobond, he made this country at least not to be somehow good. But he tried, by the way. He deserves a credit, but not all credit. That is what I can say to Uhuru Kenyatta. But the best of him, he was a cool head of state. He was not coming up with so many dramas. We have seen chapatis, we've seen Shah, we have seen so many things. But what is the significance of this warning? Why is he warning Ruto's administration? That is the question which we must ask ourselves. Number one, Uhuru Kenyatta knows how the government works. And if you see the former head of state warning the current president, he knows that the government has money. But those who are in the government are looting because he have been in the position where Ruto is right now. So Uhuru Kenyatta's warning is very much significant to UDA administration. And they must take it for a serious note, not just for granted. I can recall while we were growing some years back. This has flashback me so many things. You know, where I come from, we grow rice. So we used to walk for a long distance. And when rains, when it was time for shelter during rainy season, you are told you are not supposed to go to the farm to chase birds away. So we used to build a good house ya nyasi. Unaweka nyasi, unaweka vizuri kwa mabanda, or a uphill place ya kujikinga nayo. How many of you did that? But the parents used to warn us, don't enter inside there. Kwa sababu, the following day, huwezi jua which kind of animal iliingia hapo ndani. Maybe nyoka, ama any dangerous animal yenye ni ngumu kuona. And it was true. It was true. Kuingia tu hivi kufika hapo, nakumbuka vizuri. Asubuhi, tuliona tu nyoka kubwa inajitokeza hivi ndani ya nyumba. So assume you are inside. Warning is always very much important. That is what I'm trying to say. It is always very much important because it helps you to see what is going to happen. So Uhuru Kenyatta warning this government is raising eyebrows to those who are in power, that you are going to fall if you don't follow this and that. And that is why his warning is very much significant. If you are not serious with this administration, you are going to remove yourself. He furthermore extended his feeling by saying, President Ruto must now listen to wananchi, and that is the fact. But the president himself is now concentrating ahead of 2027. He's not bothered. He is not bothered. He is concentrating ahead of 2027. How is he going to plan his second term in the office? Let us listen to the voices. Our country, Kenya, needs change. Uhuru knows what he's saying. You have seen Ruto being heckled everywhere. Youths are planning to demonstrate every now and then. So many people are being abducted, which is not making sense at all. Let leaders work and deliver. That is the most essential thing they must do. Sawa, not all human beings are perfect. Even me, I'm not perfect. But this is a clear message to President Ruto that he must understand what Kenyans are saying to him. And that is why Uhuru had to say it and attack him ahead of his political mission 2027. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly drop your opinion at the comment section below. Bye bye.